morning, everybody. Happy Pride. I'm Deborah Horn from KIRO 7 News, and we are here to celebrate the 49th Seattle Pride Parade. We are at 4th and Battery, and I want you to just take a look down the street. Now, we're quite a distance from where the parade is starting, but you can see people have begun to gather. I know it is going to be a great morning and afternoon. And how do I know that? Because we have seen the gay Batman. That is right. When I see him, I know it is going to be a great time. This 49th running of the Seattle Pride Parade, of course, there were a couple of years when we couldn't do this. And of course, we all know the reason why. They have a really interesting title this year. It's called Galactic Love. And of course, because I'm a reporter and very inquisitive, I wanted to know how they came up with that title. So we put that question to the interim executive director of Seattle Pride, Noah Wagner.
Our theme, Galactic Love, it is all about us being this beautiful, brilliant galaxy of identities. And we think about it as our ancestors. They lived in the future. Their identities, they were creating a good, beautiful space for us in the present, and we're working on doing that in the future for the future generations to come. We have so many different types of people in our community, and that's what makes us so beautiful and so just wonderful to be around. Is we have so many different perspectives, so many different types of people, and you put that all together and you get so many different kinds of love, so many different kinds of excitement and joy and just brilliance, just queer brilliance, and so you get so many different kinds of that, and it's really cool to see that all together. It really does make up that rainbow of the Pride feel.
That rainbow of pride. Yep, that is what we're seeing all around here. As I say, we're here at 4th and Battery, and we're going to stay here. Of course, there's several people we want to talk to. In fact, I think we should try to talk to someone right now. Now, I am going to ask them. Some people have complained that I ask people for their names, and I ask them to spell them. I do that every day so that I have their names when I do my news story, which is going to air at 4, 5, 5:30, and 6:30. But right now, I want to talk to someone right here. Are you ready for your close-up?
Sure.
Yes, this is her first Pride.
What? Your
No,
first?
it's not.
Oh, no, it's her first Pride.
Oh, it's her first Pride.
Yes,
Okay, well, let's
yes.
go to the newbie first.
totally
Then we'll
fine.
come to you. Okay, tell me your name, and I want you to spell it for me.
Jennifer Tarrats, Tarrats.
And I want you to spell Jennifer, too.
Jennifer.
Jennifer, what city do you live in?
I live in Federal Way.
This is your first Pride?
Yes, first Pride.
Why did you come?
I've always wanted to go, and I just never have. And this year, I just happened to be free, so I'm here.
You're here, and the sun came out as well. You know, I've been doing this parade for several years, and it's been sunny every time.
Really? Yes. Wow. That's amazing for Seattle.
Amazing for Seattle, especially in June. Now, you're a friend, and this is not your first Pride
No, I
parade.
just haven't been in a long time.
Oh, yeah. What made you decide to come this time?
Mostly her talking me into it, and I'm 7.5 months pregnant, so it's his first Pride. So, yeah.
You know it's a boy.
Absolutely.
Do you know the name?
Yes, Emerson.
Emerson. You're even willing to tell us the name.
Sure. I'm very happy about it, so it's all good.
I'm sure that you are. Well, congratulations, and tell me your name.
It's Brianne, Breann.
And your name.
Kitchens, Kitchens.
And you live
In Puyallup.
in Puyallup. Well, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
And not your first Pride.
Oh, no, we talked last year.
Well, let's talk again this time. Tell me your name again.
20 years this year.
20 years.
Yep, since I was 18. Yep. My name's Karen. Karen, the name everyone loves to hate.
Oh, I love that name. We're not going to hate it. Certainly not today.
I love it. Barnett.
Spell that.
Barnett.
Now, you're living here in Seattle.
No, I live in Puyallup.
You live in Puyallup as well. Well, you have come 20 years in a row, at least as long as they've had it.
Yeah. Yes. Well, yes.
But what has made you feel you had to come all those times?
I love it. It's like everybody is just free to be themselves for one day. You know what I mean? Like, just whatever you want to wear, whatever you want to do, like, and it's just everybody's accepting. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
What do you think about the name Galactic Love? That's this year's theme.
I mean, I didn't know that. Galactic love. I don't know.
Maybe it's sort of out of this world?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Hey, thanks so much. We so appreciate getting to talk to you. Well, of course, this is just the beginning of what we're going to be doing here today, because this is what we do here at KIRO on Pride Sunday. We're going to stay right here at 4th and Battery, and we're going to wait for the parade, but you are going to get to see it as soon as it starts. And I think it has begun, so I'm going to toss it back to the parade. I'll see you soon. We are here still at 4th and Battery, and of course, when we saw that hair, we said we have to talk to this person. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
So now, is this your first Pride?
No, no, not at all.
You've come before.
Yes.
Why?
Because I'm bisexual actually, so it just kind of makes me feel good to be around people that are like me.
That's what I was going to ask you. Now, this year's theme is Galactic Love. Does that mean anything to you?
Kind of. But like, not really.
Love that's out of this world or something like that?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Or should be in this world?
Out of this world is just a little better, you know.
Tell me your name.
Inaya.
Spell it for me.
Enaia.
And your last.
Hudson.
Spell that.
Hudson.
Where'd you get all this hair?
I can't tell my secret.
Okay. Do you live in Seattle?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
Thank you. And you are all together then?
Yes, we are. We're all family.
You're all family.
This is my cousin.
This is your cousin.
Yes.
And why are you here?
I'm here to support my family members. I love a good parade. This is my first Pride.
It's your first
Yes,
Pride?
my first
What
Pride.
made you come to this one?
Because my family is going to be down here singing later at the Seattle Center, and I'm here to support all of my friends and family that's here. And I just love a good parade. I do.
I love a good parade myself. Tell me your name.
My name is Linda Davis.
Spell it for me.
LINDADAVIS.
What city do you live in?
I live in Bellevue.
You live in where do you live?
In West Seattle.
In West Seattle, and you are here as well.
Yes.
Is this your first Pride?
Yes.
What do you feel so far? The parade hasn't started,
It seems pretty cool. There's a lot of people. I'm excited to see what is gonna happen.
yeah, exactly. Well, and I think it's coming up, but we're at the farther end of it, so that's why we have to wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Galactic Love, that's what they're calling this Pride. Does that have any special meaning to you? Or?
I mean,
I'm only 16.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I can tell you that I'm her great auntie. She better not know nothing about no galactic love. I'm sorry.
We'll have that in her future then. Tell me your name.
Amara Banks.
Spell it for me.
AMARRAHBANKS.
All right, and where do you live?
I live in Bellevue.
All righty, and here you are. Oh, those are the motorcycles. You know,
I can't wait.
When I see them, I know we're really having a good time.
Yes, I'm looking forward to this. I have been all day long. I've been down there since 8:30.
You got here at 8:30. You beat us here then.
Yes, these are some wonderful people to be around. Everybody's about unity and about love, about sharing, about caring. That's my heart. And my daughter is going to be performing on the main stage, so hey, yeah, it's my baby. And I'm great granny too. So.
Oh my gosh, you have everybody here.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me your name.
Mama Boo.
Mama Blue.
Mama Boo.
Boo Boo
B-O.
B-O.
B-O-O.
Where do you live, Mama Blue?
West Seattle.
Hey, thanks so much. We're gonna show everybody the motorcycles. I think they're
Yeah,
coming.
yeah, you're in the way. Come on now,
Am I in
get out
the
the
way?
way.
Oh, we gotta move then. All righty, when they come, well, first we saw the gay Batman. That's always a good sign. And now, whenever we see these motorcycles, we know.
So don't rush. They're gonna do that section now first. They are coming up.
Okay, so.
Please, as you can, if you need some help.
So we have somebody here telling us what's going to happen next. He says they're going to have a little performance down there, and then they're going to come and perform for us as well. So we're just going to zoom down the street. My photographer is going to do that, Michelle Baylor, and they're going to do their little show down there, and I'll just be quiet for a couple of minutes. In fact, we can just walk toward them. So if my memory serves me correctly, these are Dykes on Bikes. At least that's what they've been called in the years that I've been here before. It is always a special time to see them because they start the parade. and a parade has to start. And like we just heard, I love a parade myself. So we'll send it back while we wait for them to get to where we are. Then we'll be back with many more people to talk to. Arrived here at 4th and Battery. The hardest part, of course, is trying to keep everybody back so that they don't hurt anybody as they ride their bikes around here. Always a crowd pleaser. he is rather old.
I'm Jesus H. Christ, but you can call me Josh. I'm just here to let everybody know that I love everybody. Love yourself. Love your fellow human beings. Love your neighbor. Love your enemy even if it's kind of bug. Oh, you can unfollow them on Facebook, but you know what I mean. Just love everybody. Also, I didn't say that in the Bible. I don't even know who said that. I just said love everybody. So I'm here to love, and I love you.
How lovely. Is this your first Pride?
I'm always here with you. So, you know, but I will say this, the people here are amazing. A big shout out to the indigenous community. A big shout out to the trans community, the queer community, the Lavender Rights Project, and most importantly, thanks to my dad for making it all happen, /mom, whatever you want to call it.
Thank you so much.
I love you.
I love you. It's good of you to come by.
Take care, America.
Well, you never know who you're going to see when you're at a Pride parade, that's for sure. And we're here because we want to try to also find the Grand Marshal of the parade. Every parade has one, and this parade is no different. And we're hoping to get a chance to interview them, but we're just waiting for the Dykes on Bikes to finish their absolutely spectacular time here at the Pride Parade. We love them. When they come, that means that everything is just about to get going. And so, let's see now. That's the Dykes on Bikes. That's their group. And I guess they have to have people in the back too as their support team. And now we moved all the way down to 4th and Bell, which we weren't supposed to do, but we came anyway, trying to get to closer to the beginning of the parade. And so we have done that, and you see people having to sneak by because, of course, they forgot there was a parade today, I guess, and they have to cross 4th Avenue. And so they're letting them do that with their luggage. And too bad they're not going to get a chance to stay. And I have some friends across the way here who are waving to us and waving. Well, you can see the crowd that's here as well. Quite a crowd of people. In fact, I may as well go over and talk to them since they're waiting along with the rest of us. Hello there. May we ask you a question about your being here today?
Sure.
Now, tell me your name.
I'm Ben.
Spell that for me.
B-E-N.
And your last?
Eller, E-L-L-E-R.
And where do you live? What city?
Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Ann Arbor, Michigan. You came here for Pride?
Actually for work, but it was perfect timing. I actually am so happy that it all lined up that way.
Why are you happy to be here at Seattle Pride?
Just to represent, to show the community, you know, that everybody everywhere is here for everybody.
It's really amazing, isn't it? Tell me your name.
I'm Morgan. M-O-R-G-A-N. Perry. P-E-R-R-Y.
And where are you from?
Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Oh, so you happen to be with him?
Yes.
This is your first Seattle Pride?
Yes.
What do you think of what you see so far?
It's amazing. Yeah. It's just so beautiful to see so many people and so much love.
Did you expect this kind of sunny day here in Seattle?
No.
I swear there were clouds earlier.
Well, just to remind you of where you are.
Yeah, right.
Well, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
You're welcome. And we have some youngsters here. You never know, though. Are you guys able to talk at all or not?
They'll probably be too shy.
They'll be too shy, but you brought them to this parade.
Yeah.
Why? Why did you bring them?
It's just good for them to see all different kinds of people and have fun with all different kinds of people.
Well, that is such a cute little face there. You want to talk, but you probably don't have a lot to say. Tell me your name, please.
Jenny.
Spell that.
J-E-N-N-I.
And your last.
Keniston, K-E-N-I-S-T-O-N.
And what city do you live in?
In Renton.
Now, have you been to the Pride Parade before?
Yeah.
Oh, really? So this is not their first Pride.
Her first, but not the other two.
But you come every year then?
Almost.
Is that important to you?
Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much. Well, again, we see so many people here, families and individuals. Josh, we saw him a moment ago, and now we're looking at an indigenous group among the many different organizations that participate in Pride. And right behind them, you'll see them in a moment, are the Scouts. The Boys and Girls Scouts here celebrating Pride as well. Oh, I think I see the Grand Marshal. So we're gonna go over here. Okay. Okay. All right, now we're looking for mixed pucks aplenty. Who are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you.
Now tell me your name. Are you mixed?
I'm Ijoma.
Oh, wonderful to see you.
Thank you.
So how is it your first time being the Grand Marshal?
It is of anything. What a way to start, right?
You start right at the top.
Yes, absolutely. Where do I go from here? Where do I go? I don't know. I'm done.
You're done. What do you think of the crowd here?
Oh, wonderful. So much love. Everybody's amazing and beautiful, and it's a lot of fun.
How did you decide how you would dress?
I am representing my heritage. I feel like we don't get enough Nigerian queer heritage out here, so here I am.
Wonderful. Thanks so much for talking to us. Happy Pride.
Thank you.
All righty then. Hello there. Here we come now, and to whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
I am Mixed Pucks Aplenty.
I have been looking for you.
Oh, good. I'm glad to be found and seen. Absolutely.
Is this your first time as a Grand Marshal?
Yes, it is. It is. I'm so glad to be here. I am honored beyond belief to be here.
Yeah. Well, Galactic Love, you can move along if you want to. You can drive along. So Galactic Love, that's the theme. What does that mean to you?
That means love that is like unreaching. We can keep going. There's no end to it. It's endless love. It's so incredible. And I'm so proud to be a part of it. Yeah, come to Queer Prom Seattle on July 8th. Bye, y'all. Thank you.
You know, when it's a pride parade, all kinds of things can happen. Oh, we have Miss your name is?
Hi, my name is Farron Rice. I'm with Lavender Rights Project.
Yes. Well, I don't think I've seen the Lavender Rights Project before.
Really?
Tell us about the Lavender Rights Project.
Well, Lavender Rights Project helps to elevate the Black, trans, and gender diverse community through legal services, social services, and housing justice programs.
Oh my goodness, you have a full plate of activities.
Oh shucks, and we eat every day.
Now, why is it so important that Lavender Rights Project exists?
Well, we work from an intersectionality standpoint, so we believe by supporting Black trans femmes and supporting people at multiple intersecting marginalized identities, we can support everyone above, because rights for the most oppressed of us means rights for all of us.
What do you think about the crowd here today?
Oh my God, there's so much fun. I've seen so many bodies, so many different people, so many types of gender expression. I love to see it.
Well, thank you so much
Thanks
for
for
talking
having
to
us.
us.
Yes, have a good one.
Yes.
Make some noise for Cheer Seattle! With compassionate counsel and strong advocacy, their diverse team celebrates inclusivity and eagerly joins Pride celebrations. Make a noise for the law firm of Elder Girls.
Seattle's LGBTQ+ Center. We are Seattle's LGBTQ+ Center. Our mission is to provide the industrial oasis of support and resources to uplift every single human within our LGBTQ community. Come by and join us in our constellation. Seattle's LGBTQ+ Center. Happy Pride.
Well, here we are back at 4th and Battery, and you can see that the workers' rights or trans and queer rights right here. Having quite a time, actually. I guess that's the float to be on if you want to dance, and I always love to dance, so. at 4th and Battery, and you saw several unions go by. Well, we have a union person right here. Tell me your name.
I'm Brittany Ferguson. I'm with the Machinists.
You're with the International?
International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers.
Why is it important for you to be here for Pride Sunday?
We have several people at our workplace who identify as queer, and we want to make sure that they are represented and protected, that their workers' rights are protected.
That's what I was going to say. One of the signs that we saw said workers' rights are trans rights as well. And so that seems like it's something that's relatively new, even in the union world.
I would just say that it's increasing over the years, yeah.
And why is that?
Just because I think that over the years we've seen how laborers in general struggle to create a more perfect workplace, and that struggle belongs to everybody.
Well, happy Pride to you. Thanks so
Thank you,
much
happy
for talking.
Pride. Yeah, no problem.
Yes, and as I said, there have been so many people from unions. Oh, there was just a whole union contingent right here just a few moments ago. And in fact, they still are here. And they still are here. And I'm being told that there's somebody who wants to be on, but I can't tell who it is. Oh, all righty. So, are you volunteering to be on TV?
Yes.
How generous of you.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You're so beautifully dressed.
Thank you. I'm here for my grandson.
Oh, you're here for your...
I'm here for my grandson. My grandson is in the green hat, and he's trans.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Tell me this. Now, tell me your name.
Laura.
Spell it.
Laura.
And your last.
Ray, Ray.
And where do you live, Laura?
I live in Snoqualmie Pass.
Really? And you came from there to here? Why?
Because I love this. I love, and my grandson. That's why I'm here.
That's why you're here. Is this your first Pride?
My 4th. Yeah.
But it was really...
This is his first.
This is your first
Yes,
Pride?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am, it is.
And how is it that you're just getting here now?
Well, I'm usually not here this time of year. I'm a college basketball coach, so I'm usually out and about. But this year I came up to be with my wife and her family and our grandson. So, yeah.
It was important to you.
Yes.
Tell
yes.
me your name.
Greg.
Spell it.
G-R-E-G.
And your last.
Ray, R-A-Y.
And you're from Snoqualmie Pass as well.
Yes.
The name of this parade of this year is Galactic Love.
I saw that.
Does that have any special meaning to you, or what do you think?
Well, I think love is universal, and it's the only language that changes people, really, I think. I mean, if you don't love somebody, then you don't have anything.
And as you say, it's universal.
It's universal. That's when I think of the galactic. I love it. Didn't I say that to
Yeah.
you? It's the galactic. I literally said that.
Like out of this world.
Yep. It's really true. You can't have enough.
Hey, thanks so much for talking to us. We so appreciate it. And your grandson is down here. Oh, and now we have...
Hi, Deb Hoy.
Hi, how are you?
Happy Pride.
Oh,
Great to
happy
see you
Pride
again.
to you as well. So now I want you to tell everybody your name.
My name is Shannon McCann, and I'm a middle school special ed teacher, and we're part of the Washington Education Association.
Why is it important for you to be here today?
So we're making sure that students all across the state and families and educators know that there are tons of us educators across the state making sure that our schools are the best possible experience for every single one of our kids.
And in fact, if the kids are paying any attention to the news, they might be a little bit frightened by what they're hearing.
Yeah, so that's why I want everyone, especially kids, to see all of us from all across the state behind us. You can see our signs. They say educators standing with LGBTQ students. We're making sure to say that we are here to fight for affirming and welcoming schools for literally every single one of our kids and families. And of course, making sure that everyone who's interested can become a teacher in this state, because we want to keep on having educators. So here, look at everyone. This is everyone from all across the state, from Toppenish to Orville, Federal Way, Olympia, Seattle, Kent, Puyallup. You can see everyone. You can see a sign that says we've always been here. We might not have been in the textbooks. There we go, LGBTQ. That's right. Here we go. Shoreline. So we have school districts joining us from all across the state. Read books, read the banned books, make sure that we talk and, also advocate in our legislature for fully funded schools, counselors and nurses and smaller class sizes. Those are things that we know makes schools, quality and comfortable and, a great place to learn. So
And a welcoming place for all.
absolutely, welcome place for all. So we really appreciate you. I know we're also lifting up that educators are standing against gun violence because that's another, tragic thing that we're thinking a lot about, and we want to make sure, again, to be contacting our legislators, even contacting Congress, to be taking those common sense gun safety measures. But, today's about celebrating and lifting up our human rights heroes and saying hi to all these kids and families along the parade route. So we're so thankful that you're here too, Deb.
Hey, thank you so much,
All
Shannon.
right.
We so appreciate
See
it.
you.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride! Thank you.
Please remember, stay hydrated, Seattle. Please stay hydrated. Make sure you are drinking water. Make sure you are eating. Please take care of yourself, because health is very important. One more time, please everyone is for Seattle Public Schools.
Well, here we are back live, and we have with us Betsy Smith from the Rainbow City Marching Band.
That's right. Thank you for having us.
This is not your first Pride.
This is our 25th Pride and my 23rd.
Oh my goodness. Why? Tell us about the Rainbow City Band.
The Rainbow City Band is part of Rainbow City Performing Arts. We started as a marching band back in 1998, and we've been marching in every Pride band since, and we are a LGBTQ plus allies band. We welcome everybody of all skills. I hadn't played my flute for 25 years when I joined the band in 2000.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Yes.
Well, and you're going to be doing some music today.
They are going to be doing some music. I quit marching, but I used to carry the bass drum, and they're doing YMCA and a couple of other songs that I don't know.
Why is it important for you to be in this parade?
So it's so important for us to be in this parade because number one, we want to celebrate being out, and number two, we want to be able to remember the folks that stood before us and started this movement.
Couldn't do this for so long.
Right, we couldn't do this without our parents, our forefathers and mothers who marched before us, and we couldn't be out for so long.
Right. I came out in '94 and marched in Tampa with a paper bag over my head because I was afraid of losing my job. Yeah. Then I moved to Seattle and it was wonderful.
You can take that paper bag off your head.
Oh yeah, I'm out and proud. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Got it. Thank you. Go Pride.
Through their products, connections, and communities, they prioritize empathy and respect for all. With video games and entertainment for everyone, Nintendo aims to bring smiles worldwide. Happy Pride, Nintendo!
All righty, we are back here live at 4th and Battery, and we're talking to Teresa Lyon from Chateau Saint Michel. Yes. Why is it important for Chateau Saint Michel to make an appearance here at the Pride Parade?
It's important because we want to show this wonderful LGBTQIA plus community how much we care and support them, and that our place is a great place, and we welcome everybody.
Have you been in the Pride Parade before?
Yes, this is our second year, and it's our second year as a presenting sponsor for Seattle Pride.
So you really are making it a commitment then?
Absolutely, and we also have partnerships with Rainbow City Performing Arts, who is in front of us, as well as Pride Fest and $3 Bill Cinema.
Galactic love, that's what they're celebrating today. Yes. What does that mean to you?
Just love is love. That's all I have to say. Love is love, and I'm so proud of this organization for what they're doing.
Thanks so much, Teresa. Thanks so
nice
much.
to meet you. Happy Pride.
Here on the ground with Alaska Airlines, and they're going to be going right by us in a few minutes. You know what's interesting about these parades is how much they stop and then start up again. Despite that saying non-stop Pride, they're stopping a lot, but here they go. Oh yeah, this is my favorite part because they always have a big blow-up Alaska Airlines airplane here too, so. Let your pride soar. That's a nice logo.
What's going on, Seattle? It's Pride. Let me hear you scream one time.
back here at 4th and Battery. I had to think, where am I? Because I'm used to being at 4th and Bell. But I wanted to ask some of these people why they're here. So we want to ask you why you're here.
I'm here for my beautiful son and to show him that love is love and he can be anybody he wants to be.
Is this your first Pride?
Not my first Pride, but it's his first Pride.
How old is he?
He's 3.
3. So he probably won't talk. He'll be too
He won't talk.
He'll talk your head off. Oh, yes. Want to say hello, baby? Want to say hello to the lady? Hello. Happy Pride.
Well, you see all kinds of people here, families, people bringing here for their children, their grandchildren.
Yeah.
That's quite a change that we have had over the years.
Exactly. I've been coming to Seattle Pride for 17 years, and it's just been growing and getting bigger and bigger every year.
Yeah, bigger and bigger, and more people of all types.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we love to see.
That's what I was going to ask you. Galactic love. That is the theme for this
Galactic
Pride.
love?
Galactic.
Oh, galactic.
What does that mean to you?
I have no idea what that means, but I like it.
Anything you want it to mean. Anything you want it to mean. Love is love. Love wins.
Tell me your name.
My name's Kirsty. I'm his mummy. I'm usually known as Mummy, but today I can be Kirsty.
Okay, and how do you spell that?
Kirsty.
And, oh, good. And how do you spell your last name?
Carey, Carey. And this is Cosimo.
Oh, Cosimo. What city do you live in?
I live in Seattle.
You live in Seattle.
Me? My name is Michael, and I used to live in Seattle, but now we're living in Palm Springs.
Oh, you're living in Palm Springs. So what's your last name?
Copeland.
Spell that.
Copeland.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Happy
Pride. Okay, happy Pride. All right, ladies, are you ready for your close-up?
Oh gosh. I guess so, right?
Well, I'm here now. So.
I know, right?
Okay, so tell me your name.
Nina.
Spell it.
Nina, Nina.
And your last.
What was that?
And your last.
Jaquez.
Spell that.
Jaquez.
And what city do you live in?
I live in SeaTac currently.
You live in SeaTac?
Yes.
So is this your first Pride Parade?
This is my first Pride Parade in Seattle.
Really? What made you come this year?
Because I just want to show support and love. I mean, love is love, and we're here for that. And yeah, let's have some fun while we're at it, right?
Are you having fun? That is what I want to know.
Yes, of course we're having fun. How can you not?
Look at all this.
Yeah,
It's so colorful. I mean, it's such a nice crowd.
I know, it is. It's so amazing. It's so inclusive, and just everybody's here to have a good time. So how can you not have a good time?
Tell me your name.
Tabina. Tabina. Long, Long.
And where do you live today?
I live right here in Belltown, Seattle.
Hey, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Happy Pride. Happy Pride. So we wanted to ask you a couple of questions. Why are you here today?
This is our first Pride in Seattle. We just moved here from Texas, so this is nothing like we've ever seen before. So it's awesome. Yeah.
You didn't come. You came here for the Pride Parade?
No, we moved here from Texas in November, but this is our first. I met them last year at my bar that I bartend at, and I told them this whole entire year that they have to go.
They had to come to
Yeah.
Pride.
Yep.
Why did you tell them that?
Because it's the best. It's so fun. It's amazing. I can attest to that today.
Are you having a good time?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Tell me your name.
Andrew.
Spell that.
Andrew.
And your last.
Stone. Stone.
And where do you live?
Mount Lake. Mount Lake Terrace.
Mount Lake Terrace.
Yes, Mount Lake Terrace. This is my Letty. This is my partner, Letty Goldstein. LetiGoldstein.
Mount Lake Terrace. And your name?
Molly, Molly, and my last name is Baber, Baber, and I live in Juanita in Kirkland.
All righty. Hey, thank you so much. Happy Pride. Well, we'll let you go back to the parade, and we'll be back in a few minutes with more interviews. now with a representative from the United Church of Christ. Tell me your name.
I am Reverend Dr. Kelly Brown. I'm the senior pastor at Plymouth Church, United Church of Christ, right here in downtown Seattle.
Why was it important for you and so many people to be here today from the church community?
We are celebrating, our local church is celebrating 30 years of being open and affirming. And we are in the Pride Parade every year because it is important, knowing how mishandled people have been by the church. It is our time to say that God is queer, God is trans, and God loves all of us. So we are here to celebrate and to let people know that they are welcome not only in any church in the United Church of Christ, but certainly at Plymouth, and that we have much work to do. And so we're here to do the work of forgiveness, asking for forgiveness, and also celebrating God's most chosen children.
That's what I was going to say, because so many people fall away from the church because they don't feel that it is an inclusive place, that they don't feel it's a place where they are welcome. How do you counter that?
There are many churches where they aren't welcome. And it's the work of folks who are queer and trans to find where they are. And they have the expertise of knowing how to do that more than anyone because of the history in this country, along with other minoritized people, of course. And so I am just saying that we are vocal, we are online, we are on social media, trying to show that there is a place that will not only accept you as who you are, but celebrate. That's what God calls us to do.
Celebrate as well.
That's right.
Like we're doing here today.
That's exactly right. This is the biggest celebration of the year for our church.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate talking to you.
It's so great to meet you.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
And now it turns. Someone did something to me, but I don't know what it was. But anyway, he went by. Oh, are we talking to you as well? They're coming so fast, I tell you. Okay, now tell me who you are.
Excuse me. My name is Michelle Storms. I'm the Executive Director of the American Civil Liberties Union of Washington State.
Why is it important that you're here today?
Listen, it is so beautiful to be here today and all the strength of diversity, but the reason we're really here is to protect what we love. We protect what we love because LGBTQ plus communities are under attack in so many ways, and the ACLU stands up for the civil rights and civil liberties of all the folks in Washington State, and here today for the LGBTQ plus community.
You're African American. I've covered the ACLU in Seattle for a long time. I don't remember an African American executive director before.
I'm the first one.
And what does that say about the organization?
Well, here's what it says. In general, we are understanding at this time that our country has beautiful potential, but there are a whole lot of communities that have been left behind. And standing here before you as an African American person, I love that we can lift up the history and the truth and really lean into the beauty of what democracy and inclusion and belonging can look like for all of us.
Especially on this Pride Sunday here in Seattle.
Especially on this Pride Sunday here in Seattle, lifting up the LGBTQ plus community, all of our queer siblings. We're just here for it. We've got, as you can see, we've got your back. Do you know that around the country there are probably some 500 bills designed to attack and do harm to LGBTQ plus communities, especially trans and non-binary communities? And so all over the country, ACLU, along with so many partners here locally, folks like Lavender Rights, you just heard from Reverend Kelly, all of us were here to lift up our siblings and make sure that everyone can be free and live in this beautiful diversity every day of the year, not just on Pride Sunday.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Happy Pride to you.
Happy Pride. It's nice to meet you.
Great to meet you as well.
All right, take care.
Well, I was saying, when she was talking, I was thinking, I don't think I've ever seen anyone who looks like she looks, who is the head of the ACLU. Just an example of the differences that are happening all around the country. We're going to pan over so that you can see the North Side drill team, step team, and drum line as they pass us here at 4th and Battery. 4th and Battery with a representative from Amara. You know, I've never heard of Amara before, but before you tell me what it is, tell me your name.
My name is Ruth Tollefson.
All right. And what is your position with Amara?
I lead all of our community engagement work. Yeah.
Tell us all about your organization.
Yeah, so Amara's actually been in Seattle for 102 years.
Was that all?
Yeah. So we started as an orphanage, but now we're a foster care agency that really supports kids and families experiencing foster care, helping them reunite whenever possible, but if not, having loving long-term adoptive families for forever.
And you know, so much of what we think of when we think of foster care, we know that it's necessary, but we hear so many terrible stories about kids going from home to home. How do you help to eliminate some of that?
Yeah, so we work so closely with families to help them that when a child comes into their home, they stay there until that child either returns to their family or is adopted. And so what we find is that with extra support for foster families, kids don't move placements and they stay with their first foster placement when they come to Amara.
You've been around for 102 years. Can you even guess how many kids and families you've helped?
Thousands and thousands over the years, thousands.
Is there anything the rest of us can do to help?
I think, one, open up your heart to any foster family that you know out there or a child who's been in foster care. They go unseen so often. So being there saying, hey, I can cook a dinner for you. I could babysit for a night. I can give financial support to Amara so that we can continue to be here for families.
Why is it important to be here on Pride Sunday?
We think that anybody can be a parent if you love children and can open up to your home. So we have so many LGBTQIA+ families who have parented with us, fostered with us, or adoptive families, and Pride is just at our core of our DNA, and we are just so grateful to stand behind all parents who love and care for kids.
Well, thank you so much, Ruth. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Thank you.
Well, what a fun day. They've been around 102 years. I've never heard of them, but now we both have been enlightened. Amara, doing really great work for foster families and children, so many of them needing so much help. So thanks so much for your work.
All right. Have a great day. Thank you.
And now I'm going to be told something else, but I don't know what. Oh, look at this. We got to get a picture of this. Hi there.
Hiya.
Hi, you're mighty high up there.
I signed up with Julie Berg to talk to you guys.
Well, all righty then. Well, she happens to be here, and I'm here as well. Tell me who you are.
My name is Laura Holcomb.
Yes.
Yep, and I am a proud member of the Seattle Aros and Asexuals. Aromantic and Asexuals.
All right. So why was it important for you to be here?
The most important reason is because our community doesn't have a lot of representation. For example, I only found out that it existed about 5 years ago, and so I want to be that representation for everyone else who doesn't know that we're an identity.
Why is it important for you to be here? Well, what do you think about the crowd you're seeing here at Pride?
The energy is really great. I love it. It's fantastic.
How'd you get these stilts on? Very carefully?
A little bit of practice. Yeah, they're drywall stilts, so it's not too hard. Yeah.
Well, and what are you seeing? You see more than we do from down here.
It's great people watching. Yeah. But I kind of miss seeing some of the floats too in the parade. But it's worth it. Yeah.
Why is it important for Pride to be here on this Sunday right down through downtown Seattle?
Yeah, I think Pride to me is about community. It's about having dignity in all parts of who you are and being able to be in the middle of a big city with so much support. It feels really good. Yeah.
Happy Pride to you.
You too. Thanks so much. Thanks for being here. There's Julie.
Yes, so even when I am looking up, I find somebody else to talk to. So we are still going to be here at 4th and Battery, and we'll let you go back to seeing more of the parade. celebrations, so many groups here. Right now, we're going to be talking to two people from the South Park Senior Center. So we'll begin with you. Tell us who you are.
My name is Colleen, and I'm a senior from the South Park Senior Center. And we're in the parade today.
Why
obviously.
was it important for you to be in the parade?
Well, for me, as a queer, non-binary, gender fluid person, I want to be out and proud for people that are afraid, or maybe that can't be themselves.
Well, and you know, when we think of people who are queer, trans, we think of young people, and
That's
of
right.
course you were young.
That's right.
Not as young as you were, but this is something that affects people of all ages.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And do you find the South Park Senior Center a welcoming place?
Oh, it's amazing. The new staff has transformed it. And their queer culture is very vibrant and alive there. And I've experienced that for the last year. And I go to dinners maybe 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I feel like I can fully be myself.
Tell us who you are.
So my name is Charles Bontemps, and I'm the Engagement and Programs Manager at South Park Senior Center.
Well, Colleen is just exclaiming over what
Yes.
the last year has been like.
So she's correct. As I would say is that, you know, we are very welcoming, and we had an entirely new team come in right as the pandemic was kind of on that cusp. And so I was very fortunate to be hired on the team, and I am able to, you know, represent for the queer younger folk. And so I felt that it was able to then, I'm able to be a representation, a visual representation, to then make sure that our seniors like Colleen is able to feel comfortable and being able to be themselves when they come to the center.
Well, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think about the name? This year is Galactic Love.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. I feel like for us it's all encompassing of everything. It's everyone in the world, but it's and beyond that. It's being able to encompass every single person. Yeah.
Well, Galactic Love, are you feeling that today?
Yes, absolutely. I feel so much love and joy. I just want to bottle it and spread it around the rest of the year, you know? We need this. We need this, everybody.
Hey, thank you. Happy Pride, Colleen. Thank you. Happy Pride,
Happy
Charles.
Pride.
So great to see you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, take care.
All righty then. And the parade continues, and we're going to throw it back to you. Back to the parade.
Don't forget to tune in to KIRO 7 tonight. You can get a special recap of the Seattle Pride Parade. And we have a pride shirt on there featuring Caesar, Hart, the iconic Kings, and Versace Doll. The Seattle Olympics at tonight on KIRO 7. Alright, please make some noise for Billy and Pride Incorporated.
you are one of the people running the office at K&L Gates. Tell us who you are.
My name is Pallavi Wahi. I'm the managing partner of the Seattle office and the co-US managing partner of the United States for the firm.
Why is it important for you to be here in the Pride Parade?
We are so happy to be celebrating Pride, supporting our community, supporting our clients, and we have over 100 people from the firm marching with the city today.
Have you marched in the past?
Yes, this is our first time marching and we're so happy to be here. We are very proud to be a part of Pride.
Your first time marching, why did you decide to do it this year?
Because this is the year to do it and we're here and we are here to be proud with our community.
And what is the message that you want to give out to people who are watching?
So Pride is one day of proudness, but diversity and inclusivity is every day. We want D&I to be part of everything we do in every way all the time.
That's a high mission. Galactic love, that is the theme for this Pride Parade. Does that have any meaning to you?
You know, we're a global law firm, so it all makes sense.
So perfect. That's such a perfect answer. Hey, happy Pride.
Happy Pride to you. Thank you.
Well, here we are, law firms, we have educators, people who are in the religious community, people all over the place here to celebrate Pride on this beautiful Sunday. Maybe we could call it a galactic Sunday. Why not? In the spirit of Pride, that is what we are calling it today. Back here live at 4th and Battery, and we have a representative from the Seattle Mariners, Haley Tift.
Yes, hi.
Hi. Why is it important for the Mariners to be represented on this Pride Sunday?
Well, it's just we are here serving our communities, being represented out here with about 100 employees from the front office today, just really having a fun time, being with our fellow sports teams, but just again spreading cheers and smiles and baseball too.
And baseball too. In fact, the team isn't here playing today. They have been playing in Baltimore.
Correct. Yep. We're back home on Monday though, so we love to see you at the park to finish out Pride Month and celebrate some more with us.
Exactly, because you'll be back on Monday. So that's tomorrow, as a matter of fact.
Correct. Yes.
Have you marched in this parade before?
We have. Yeah. This is my second year with the team doing this here. Again, being with lots of employees, family members, friends too, and make some new friends along the way as well.
Galactic Stick Love. That is what they say the theme is this year. Does that have any special meaning to a baseball fan?
I mean, it just for the love of the game, for the love of baseball, but for the love of our community too. I mean, just again being out here with everyone, it's just sunshine and baseball. We can't complain.
We certainly cannot complain. Hey, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Have a good one. Happy Pride.
Storm. course, we have another sports team represented, OL Reign, Steph Hirsch. Why is it important for you to be here during this Pride Day?
Hey, absolutely. It's so awesome to be out here with all of our fans and all of our, community, especially because what our team represents when we have Megan Rapinoe and Quinn, two players that are going to the World Cup. We are extremely proud of them and all of our players at OL Reign. So really, we're out here because they're a part of our community and it's bigger than just soccer for us.
Well, and bigger than Seattle as well, because as you said, two members are going to the World Cup that starts in, when is it? Is it July?
Yes, we'll be starting up in a couple of weeks for the Women's World Cup. We have a couple of players that'll be on the team. Alana Cook, that plays for OL Reign, as well as Sophia Huerta, Emily Sonnet, Rose Lavelle, Megan Rapinoe. Quinn plays for Canada. It's going to be a really amazing World Cup, but not only just because of the World Cup, but because of the diversity that our team holds and that the global sport as a whole holds.
Well, that's what I was going to say. And the women's soccer seems to be on the rise, and so much of it, of course, because of the activism of Megan Rapinoe and, of course, others as well.
Absolutely, and with the OL Rain organization this year alone for Lavender Rights Project, which is for Black and Indigenous trans folks that live in our state, we were able to raise $22,000 at our last Pride auction. So we were able to raise that money, and that goes directly to them, and we were really excited that Starbucks wanted to partner up with that too.
Oh my goodness. Galactic love, that's the theme for today. What does that mean to you?
Galactic love means that together as a community, whether that be us, Sounders, Seahawks, all of us together, Kraken, that we can bring equality out of this world and out of our box ourselves and bring more people from the United States in. So for us, it's extremely important that we're out here. Our players make up a large part of our community here too. And with the World Cup coming up, you don't get any better than this, do you?
Well, I don't think so. Thank you so much, Steph. It's so great to talk to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. And go Rain. We have our next game on July 1st. That'll be next weekend against Racing Louisville. So we hope to see you all out there.
All righty then. And happy Pride to you.
Hey, happy Pride to everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much as well. Well, I know these people. I almost didn't recognize you. That's how crazy I am.
Oh, deceiving. It's because of the sparkles.
Yes, that's what.
It must be because of the mermaid face jewels. It's okay.
Yeah, we had to get the face jewels on.
Oh, there you are. So, Elle Thomas and my lovely friend Lauren Donovan.
Hello.
So, why is it that you felt you had to march? They asked for volunteers, and you guys volunteered.
I love doing this. Honestly, this community is so amazing, and making sure that everybody feels loved and included is so important. And not only that, but so many people that work in the news industry identify as a member of the LGBTQIA+ community. And so just from that standpoint, I have so many friends, co-workers, colleagues, loved ones. It's important to be here.
Lauren Donovan, you grew up here.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go, Deborah.
You grew up here.
Yes.
You volunteered to be in this parade. Why?
I actually brought my mom out today as well. Our cousin, she's here with her girlfriend today, out in the crowd. So it was so fun seeing her and seeing people up on the parking garage. People just finding every single nook and cranny they can to get out, support, wave the flag, be proud. I mean, this is just the definition of electricity right now. It's so special being here. So.
Okay, now Galactic Love. That is the theme of this Pride Parade.
And it is out of this world. All I got is some metallic shoes. Other than that, I don't know. But we're doing it. Yeah. Woo!
Gotta get the work in, Deborah. I tried to get with the eye makeup a little bit with some pearls, but now it's all sweat and it's getting hot in here.
Thank you, my flamboyant friends.
We
Happy
love you,
Pride.
Debbie.
Love you.
Pride.
Happy Pride. Well, that's the way that I have never seen them. Lauren sits very near to me in the newsroom, and Elle is across the way. I don't think I've ever seen her with all of those pearls on her face. So what a fun time. That is one of the great gifts of Pride. It brings out qualities in people that you don't always know is inside. So that's part of why we're here as well. What a wonderful pride we are actually still in the midst of. So many colors. I mean, truly a rainbow. I have to tell you, as someone who's not exactly svelte myself, I like the best that people of all sizes and all shapes have been in this parade, and that really is why all of us can feel some kinship to pride. Galactic love, love that's out of this world and yet of this world as well. Well, here we are nearing the end of our portion of Pride, Seattle Pride, the version of Pride that Seattle puts on, the 49th year that we've had Pride here in Seattle. I don't remember how long it's been here on 4th Avenue, but I have to tell you, I was here when the decision was made. There was a lot of rancor, a lot of bitterness, a lot of people saying no, 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 but many more people said yes, yes, yes. That this is a parade for all of Seattle, that it shouldn't be relegated to one neighborhood. It should come right through the heart of this city, and that is what it did today. That is what it continues to do. But none of it would work at all without all of you watching, as well as those who are able to come out and be a part of this. You know, every time I have hosted this, it's been sunny. And every year I say, well, this next year won't be. So far, it's a perfect, clean slate of sunny, beautiful weather here on Pride Sunday. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for filling all of us with pride. Thank you for this lovely city that we call home. And happy Pride. I'm Deborah Horn.
KIRO 7 News is live, local, in-depth, 24/7. Log on to KIRO7.com and download the KIRO 7 News and Weather apps.